In this video we will be showing you all the floof locations in Find the Floofs on Roblox. So I have ordered them as per the teleport locations in this game. With all of our games, obviously I do try and put a list in. If you would like to find these by yourself, you could pause the video, find them, or you can carry on watching and I'll show you where they all are. So a nice easy couple of floofs around the initial spawn location. We're now just making our way up the tree, which is our first obby. This game does have over a 90% like rate. I can understand why. It has been a really enjoyable play, so do definitely give it a try. And we've made it up to go and get Monkey Floof. So we've got Farmer Floof, or Farmer Fleetus as it says there. We need to go ahead and pick up that shovel. This is one of two of this type of collection. So we'll get Cow Floof on the way, and if we head towards the kind of yellow dirt or sand, we get yellow floof underneath, but you need that shovel to be able to remove the yellow dirt, sand, whatever that's supposed to represent. Corn, no idea. Nice secret teleports in this game as well, so obviously it was the scarecrow to go and get Scare Floof. Lots of mazes in this game because, as everyone knows, I love mazes. They're like super fun. And I'm that good at them. No, I'm not. I'm really sorry if you can't follow me around these mazes. Just rest assured, keep running around, you'll find them. So there is Treasure Floof. So this is the first building. The other building on this spawn location is the access to library. So if you end up going in that one instead of this one, you know you're in the wrong house. So Cookie Floof is on the plate on the table and saying, "Please don't eat me." You can chat to some of these floofs. It's just general chit chat for what I've seen. And we can just see Sleepy Floof there on top of the roof of the house. You might find alternative ways to get to these floofs, or to find them. I'm just literally showing you how I got them because this is the gameplay that I'm showing you now. So we've got to do the kind of bamboo obby now. And it does help if you have the sprint on for this one. And there we have Panda Floof. So if you look around the edge of the map, you'll find the ladder that drops down to this house that's hanging off. It's a bit topsy-turvy, so you might have to get your kind of bearings when you're down there. And we've got Flower Floof I'm gonna have to be careful to keep my teeth in saying these. Flower floof. Try and say that 10 times quick. So we've got the Squid Game card teleporter, and we go and get triangle floof. I was hoping for the doll. I don't know why. Doll floof. So if you look down, you'll just see the vine floof there. You just got to drop and hopefully hit it. And there he is, kind of like 4/5 hexagon up. Dirt floof is just there on the floor. I accidentally walked over it whilst I wasn't recording, which was really helpful, but that is where dirt floof is. So if you drop off the side, there's little tiny floof hiding there. So we're around by the library building at the moment. And that is Fisherman Floof. So those numbers that you'll see dotted around spawn will become important at the end of this video when we go and see the cave location. So we're trying to get smoke here. This obby, I had to rage quit, I'm not gonna lie. As soon as I get to kind of head hitters and stuff like that, it takes me that many attempts sometimes to get it. This one I had absolutely no idea how I was going to get onto that next platform. I did try, but smoke floof is up the top of that one. So camo floof is hidden in the kind of bush, one of the only bushes you can walk in, and that is there by the statue. We've got a fun trampoline section now to get up into the clouds. And we've got spirit floof there. And again, you've got that other number. We've got a button to press, so we're going to have to go around and do this obby to get to the button. And I don't know why, these characters kind of remind me of, are they rainbow corns or whatever they're called? Brooke likes them, my daughter. It's kind of like a smelly, cuddly toy with like a sequin front that comes in like a plastic egg with a rainbow horn on it. These characters really just remind me of the design of those. So over the obby that appears when we press that button, and we can go up and get cloud floof. Third time lucky on this one. And we've got Ninja. So this is the kind of mountain that's got the waterfall at the top. Just going to make our way up now. And I was really surprised there was not one hidden entrance in any of these waterfalls kind of above the map. There's one down the back which I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, there was quite a lot of water and no kind of water or waterfall floof. Maybe one for an update, but we've gone ahead and got Explorer at the top. This is down around the back. I will be interested to know what area is coming soon. You can just see it off to the right. But we're going to go in and get Butterfloof now. So here's the one secret entrance, and I didn't realise there was actually a ramp to get down there. I've done it the hard way, which is I thought to drop in there like all clever, you know. But we're going to go in and go and get Nature Floof now here. It's quite a large area for one floof. I was quite surprised there was nothing else in there. But just down from Nature Floof, this is underneath the coming soon kind of whatever that is, the wooden dock, or we've got Statue Floof. So I'm going to show you how to get Corrupted Floof. So to get Corrupted Floof, we need to go into the house. You can obviously watch this video and collect it whilst you're there. But just for the purposes of kind of keeping the floofs together. So you can see the purple square button just on the bed head there. So we need to press that. Do you remember seeing the square button in the tree that we climbed the very first obby? You need to drop down there and go and press that one. In where we found Treasure Floof, so in the hole in the farm area, down one of the dead ends there's another square. So where the Explorer Floof was, so there's Butterfloof's obby just there, we've got another button. And then the last one isn't in spawn, which I was quite surprised at as the rest of them were. It's actually in the library. And there is our final one. I did try and jump without the final button and you can't make it. Well, you can't make it with just sprint on. So we have all 5 of the platforms now. If you don't press those buttons, these will be kind of transparent. You can't jump on them. And we can get corrupted now. So we're making our way into the Beehive now. This one had a little weird tick on the game where if you jump and kind of run, it will carry on running. It didn't move me anywhere, but it just carried on running me until I literally just jumped or tapped forward. Not sure why it was doing that for me. Might have to be conscious of that if you're going some like round and obby where you've got kill bricks. But down on the second level we've got Honeycomb Floof in the corner. And then we've also got a random button. I wasn't sure what this pressed until I read the Floofpedia, and we're actually going to go and find Amber Floof now. So we need to come up, and we're back on the first level of the Beehive. Make your way down towards the statue, and then the door has opened up right there. So we're going down onto the third level now, and we've got this lovely obby to do. So I never actually completed it to get up to Syrup. When I got as far as I got, it's another head hitter, and it's going to take me a couple of tries to get it. So yeah, carry on going up, you'll get Syrup somewhere up there. Again, you can find your own way through this obby. This is just the way that I went, the way that I found that worked. And the key to this bit is just keep jumping, or else you will kind of stumble and fall off, like that. So as you know, I didn't get Syrup, so we're not going to get Syrup at the minute. We're actually going to go and make our way and go and get Golden. As I was climbing up on one of the numerous times I've had to complete this obby, I did notice there was a bit of a weird colouring in the waterfall. I assumed it was the kill brick area that you weren't supposed to touch. However, there they are, there is Golden Floof. So we're out and round by the library now, so we've got Shy Floof on the bench. Graffiti Floof is just round the front on the wall. Now we're making our way to go get Artist. So the square on the canvas by Shy Floof must be green for my code to work. There are 3 codes, I think, because I've seen a blue square, a yellow square and a green square. These are all the easels that are dotted around the map, so I've started pre-filling mine, the ones I found in. So I found these ones, and I didn't find the other canvas, I'm just gonna take a guess. And that is the code there. Jump in the portal and you'll get Artist. How to get Timekeeper Floof. So this one involves quite a bit of running around the map. So remember where Sad Floof was, the house that was hanging off the side of the map? Well, if we look down the side of the house, there's actually a cog. If we interact with the cog, we can pick it up. We need to take the black cog to the black statue at the top. Remember where Camo Floof was, which was there. I mean, initially I was like clever to think, oh, I'll just take the cog to the cog door, it'll open it up. No, it's more in depth than that. So when we give the statue the cog, it then puts it on its hand. The second cog is actually up with the cloud, so you're going to have to make sure you either collect that before you jump down or go and press the button again. And this statue is in the caves. The next one, so you need to get the pickaxe, which I'll show you later, and go to Wounded, the area where Wounded Floof is. And hidden in a secret entrance in the wall, we've got this golden cog. We need to take that one back to the statue on the first level in the Beehive. And then the last cog, when we went through where Stirrup Floof was, when we jumped over to go and get golden, there is the last cog right by the tree. And we need to take that to the caves, to the sea area, and go and pop it on that last statue. Once you've got all the cogs with all the statues, we can then go to the Timekeeper's door, which got the cogs on it, and it's now open. So the group floof is behind the door and spawn. I don't join groups, so I'm not going to get that one. So we're going to move on now and go and get all the ones round in the library. So we've got Bookworm on the floor, and we can go up in the ladder and jump across and get Wizard Floof. So this was where I showed you where to find the little purple square button. So when you go near that vine, the bookcase will move and it will reveal this area. So we've got Melted Floof in the cauldron. We've got a kind of treasure map with a number on it. We will need that for later. In the kind of greyed out secret wall, we've got Sakura. By the stairs, when you go down and round the back, we've got Alchemist. And we've got another little portal. So the first time I entered this area, I actually got stuck in the wall and had to leave and come back again. So this obby has got 3 elements to it. We need to go and get the button that drops the kind of wooden box. We need to go and get the button that drops the area so we can go and take the box to it, and then we've got to take the box round. So again, I'm just showing you the way that I went whilst I was playing. You can find your own way through this obby and do it in the order that you want. So I'm currently making my way up to the button that's going to drop the wooden box for me. And there it is, and there's the box. So I did try taking the box down initially and kind of thought, what's that obby behind there? So even if you do this bit, because this is the bit that drops the glass to get onto the kind of area that we need to go to, even if you do this section, you still need to take the box. It's not enough just to run down there once the kind of screen's gone. So the easiest way, I did try this numerous ways. I tried pushing the box, and the easiest way to do this bit is to get in the box yourself. If the box drops and it's kind of upside down, just push it off and another box will appear. And slow and steady. This thing is really hard to control. And there we have it, with the box and yourself it opens the door and we can get elixir. So opposite Alchemist in the stairs you can just see a little secret entrance there, and we'll go and get Plague Doctor. Up the stairs we've got two doors, one has got a keypad, one hasn't. So remember the code that was in where the Sakura trees were? Let's go and pop the code in here, which is 143478, and that will open up this door. As you can see, an artist easel's in there with us. Jump through the group photo and we'll get Pixel Floof. So to get the door open on the other side, there's actually a button, and it's down in the kind of stacks with the books. You'll just see one spine of a book that looks different to every single other one. And if we walk into it, it actually acts as a button. And this will now open up the door so we can go and get Mystic. So we're going into the last area now, which is the cave. So this is Miner, and right next to Miner you've got his pickaxe. So remember when I showed you where to get the cog? That's the pickaxe you're going to need to open up the area. And here is the door. So as soon as you have the pickaxe, that then disappears. And this time we can jump all the way down to the bottom and we'll get Wounded Floof. And there's also a red key. I just teleported out. You keep the red key. It just saves trying to obby all the way around the outside to get back up again. Couldn't be bothered doing that. And there is the kind of glowing white statue. We used the cog from Cloud On. So we're going to go up to the big red door. With the key it's now unlocked and we're going to get Evil Floof. So we've been given a French baguette as a weapon. I didn't know French baguettes were that dangerous. I'm going to have to be careful next time I go and buy one for lunch from Tesco's. But you've got this dude in the middle that we've got to try and kill with a French baguette. So when it's not lava time, he will kill you with this kind of death ray. It may take you a couple of attempts to obviously get his health down with your bread. Why it wasn't a sword? I mean, it's just comic factor, the fact you're hitting him with a French baguette. If you literally jump on your back, his back, sorry, it doesn't matter if he kind of gets the lava up, but obviously he'll get you with that laser every single time. So he's down to kind of minimal health now. A couple of whacks more with this baguette and he'll be gone. Or so I thought. This is the point where I was just like, die, die, come on. Maybe if we had a bit of bacon, lettuce and tomato in that baguette, then it might actually kill him a bit quicker. Wasn't quite sure what was going on with this, why he wasn't oozing. There we have it, and then once he's gone, that then opens the door to go and get Evil Floof with my baguette of power. So just round from Evil Floof's door, we carry on going round, we can get Glow Fruit, get my teeth back in. So where we kind of start seeing this translucent bricks, we can go ahead and climb up because we're making our way to go and get Spider Floof now. I have really enjoyed playing this game, and I will be back to do the update. It's been absolutely great. So this is the door right by spawn. So there's another one of those canvases that I said that's dotted all around these maps. Into the grate. So if you don't follow where I'm going, you will probably find the imposter one, which is basically a fake one. It's actually the floof, but you can't collect it, and it's like a funny haha, you've got to go and find the real one now. And there are some dead ends with like the troll face on it, but if you follow where I'm going, this will take you directly to where the actual real imposter one is, which is here. Stone Floof is just hidden there. You can just see the stairs to the red, the Evil Floof's red door. So this is Obsidian Floof. Again, I happened to find this area and walk straight into it when I wasn't recording. So there's the statue that we've seen before. So this is making our way up to Shadow Floof now. So there's the obby up to Spider Floof. And tucked in the shadow, there he is. So we've got Floof, who we can't make angry apparently. So this is the way that I've gone to go and get Amethyst. You can actually get to this the other way from lava. There's actually a secret door, but obviously I found this way first. But if you want a quick entrance into lava, just carry on walking around the walls and there's a little secret door in the back. And there it is, there's Amethyst. So we're going to go into the lovely maze again and go and find ancient, and then we're going to go up and find lava. So sorry if you can't follow me. I know the resolution in the dark kind of areas of games is not the best. However, keep wandering around, you will find ancient in this area. And then you will also find the truss, which you can see in the corner there, which takes us up into lava. So we're going to find crystalline now. So you can just see, tucked up by that crystal is a little hidden door, which was extremely hard to find. Shimmy down the wall, and we're now in this area, so we can see crystalline is right there. However, don't leave this area just yet. There's another easel. If you kind of climb up one of these triangular spikes, lo and behold, in the corner, you'll drop down into a secret teleport which takes you through to Void. Again, you know what I'm going to say, I rage quit this one. There is Void, he is at the top of that. I could not get past those head hitters. I'm going to have to try on my own time when I'm not recording. So the last area we have to explore in this game is kind of within the caves, but it's under the water. So we've got Aqua Floof, nice and easy, up there in the top area. We've got sea stone hidden by the kind of goldfish, whatever they are, in the kind of coral and the seaweed. Into another little maze, and it's in the dark, which makes it even better. So within this little maze, we've got deep sea, and we've got the entrance to go and get pearl. So again, you're probably going to have zero idea where I'm going in this maze, but rest assured, deep sea is in there. And then it is literally just round the corner from deep sea. There is the door, and we can swim through to go and get pearl. So there's a little secret entrance there that I missed the first couple of times, but Paper Floof is actually in the sea. I thought it would be in the library, how mistaken I was. And we've got another tunnel here with the pink coral. This will take us through to axolotls. The one thing I found kind of swimming in this game was it was quite hard to kind of come up so you could get up to the next level. I ended up kind of like floating up. But there is the floof. And our final floof of the game is the Sea King. So do you remember those coloured numbers that we saw kind of dotted around the map? Like this one and that one. They actually mean something. This is the code to the door. The only one that I didn't get was purple. I didn't find that one, so I've guessed, but it is 923478. And there we have it. There is the Sea King. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Bye.